Hey guys, Dean here from Terpsky Brothers. Just did a fuel pump video today. You'll see it very soon. Just been working on the Calais again. So it's I put a was that a 460 I put in it, fuel pump. So it's just a brief little video and show you what to do. It's pretty straightforward, nothing too complicated. Yeah, so hope you enjoy it. Calais is running good now. Had issues, had a miss, and I've resolved that now. So when I was at the track, the transmission dipstick popped out. So as I found out, the breather line running off that was blocked. So that's what caused it to spray transmission fluid everywhere. So I had to clean the leads on this side because they actually had transmission fluid on them. So I just used a bit of contact cleaner, got all that stuff off them, and yeah, she's running sweet now. It's loving that 340 fuel pump, and I mean 460, sorry. It's loving that. It's loving life. So yeah, she's looking good. So just waiting for my wheels to turn up. Got a set of Boyd Coddingtons coming, so they should be here next week. Can't wait to get them on. It's going to change the total look of this car. It's going to look good. Enjoy. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks. Alright guys, so I got the tank out. It's pretty straightforward to take these out. There's only 3 bolts. Well, 1 bolt and 2 nuts. So this is your assembly. So this is the old pump. So I have upgraded this once before. So this should be very easy. So this is I think this one's a 180 pump, pretty sure. So I'm going to be putting a 260 in it. I think it's 260, it might be a 360. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, this one over here, Walbro. So that one will be going in. Yeah. So yeah, sorry I forgot to film the start of it. Me pulling the tank out. I was sort of in a rush to get things done as usual. So yeah, stay tuned. So I'm in order, in order for me to fit my new pump, I've got to separate these. It's pretty straightforward. Just got to be very careful not to break nothing. Very careful. That just slides out. Lock out from the top. So that should all come apart now. Should. Just like that. It's really need that. It's really like a freezer. Let's get rid of it. There we go. reason why people have issues. Alright, so now we put the new one in here. Where is it? Fuck it with it. Serious? I just had it. That's the old one. Yeah, it's the old wall, bro. I'll do the new one. Can you see it? I can't. Oh, there it is. So, because this one's bigger, it's to go through the bottom. So somehow I've got to find it to go back in there. Which I might have to modify that. Let's go back in. Should be able to get that in. Give her a crack. Yeah, no, it's not going to work. And I can modify this. It goes in there. Yeah. Just bear with me for 1 minute. There you go, I just cut the bottom out of it. So this can go back over the top of that. So, fucking had one of them days. So, slide this back in. So if it doesn't fit, usually you can make them fit. So slide that sleeve back in and then slide this into the sleeve. A lot of people go, oh, they don't fit. You just got to use your head, mate. Then that should go back in there. Just might need a bit of silicone spray. Fuck, what do I need? I don't have tire shine. These are all bros, as I found out. You sort of want them as low as you can get them. Because half the time, fuel pickup is not the right spot. So let's have a look and see where it sits. Don't worry about that line. Don't know what the hell that's for. It's like a breather. It's got an intake breather anyway, so. Alright. So this is where I just make sure that it's touching the bottom. Very close to the bottom. Yep, it's bang on the bottom. Sweet, that's how it should be. Right, so I usually don't run filters because I find out the cheaper ones clog up, so I don't worry about them. What sort of plug has that one got? Yeah, different. Might be the same. No. So I'll have to change that over. I'll be wiring back into your pump. You should have hooked that hose up first. She's right, easy. So what I usually do with this, so that was on the original one, and it's on the next one up in the kit. So I usually just put that down the side here, and don't worry about it. Change that hose. Bear with me for a second. Alright, so I ran into an issue. I had to use some different hose because the hose that came with it was too short. So I had to pull this back apart, and well, because it's got a hose clamp down the bottom there, which is very hard to get to. So probably better off putting that on first before you put it together. Just make sure your pump is pretty close to the bottom, but not touching. So I did end up putting that filter back in there. So yeah, I will connect this hose up, put everything back together. I do have to change the connection because it's totally different. So all I do is just usually a couple of crimp terminals. So I'll just cut it off there, join it on, click that back on, put the hose back on. It's pretty much ready to go back in. Sweet. Alright, next step, change the fitting on the end. So what I've done here is put my other piece of hose in, hose clamp on the bottom, hose clamp at the top. So I don't know if you can see that. See inside. So I'll cut these off and put some new ones on. What I like to do is try and pull that wire back out, because it is a bit short. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Getting close to getting that out. Looks like I've crimped these way too good. Usually I can back that wire out. Not today, though, look at it. There we go, got one out. I'll try and get the second one out. I don't want to cut this wire any shorter. That's why I'm trying to do this. There we go. Got them both off. Just gotta be patient. So I'm just gonna put two front ones on there. So I'll cut these off. I can't remember what was what. Alright, so red goes to the grey wire and the black goes to black on your pump. This is like one of the easiest things to do. The grey goes to red. Black goes to black. Sweet. Then plug those back in. Just back into that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ready to go back in. So come over here. Double check everything, make sure everything's on. It's on. It's on. So if you've got one of these black lines, just leave it in there in case you ever need to put factory one back in. came out of the car this way. So just to go back in that way. So I usually write 1, 2, 3 on them, just so I know. So it goes that way, sorry. Because that's back of the tank. Secondary lock. Just tap that on until she stops. And that's ready to go back in the car. Success. And that's as easy as it is. Let's take it for a strap. Probably all it was. Had a bit of that Also, I forgot to mention that we've got some merchandise coming soon. Because now we're coming up to summer, I thought might do a few singlets. Your choice would be Dino's Garage or Terpsky Brothers shirts. Be stickers as well, in both. So once I get all that sorted, which will be hopefully next month, I'll have singlets, shirts, stickers for Dean's Garage and Terpsky Brothers. So just remember, guys, like and subscribe and keep watching. Thanks.